Look into the eyes of someone you love. Can you imagine a world where their smile, their voice, their unique cadence never truly fades? A world where grief becomes obsolete. This is the promise of digital immortality. But the cost of this perfect preservation is nothing less than our humanity. We are not just talking about advanced chatbots. We are talking about AI copies, digital entities so accurate they are indistinguishable from the person they imitate. The race is on to encode the human soul, but in doing so, we risk falling in love with a perfect illusion, replacing the messy, painful beauty of real family with a flawless yet empty simulation. The drive to conquer loss is ancient. From Egyptian sarcophagi to Victorian mourning rituals, we have always tried to keep the deceased with us. Now the tools are computational, not corporeal. The concept of the digital clone is built on the massive, often unseen data trail each of us leaves every single day. Every text message, every minute of screen time, every shared photograph, it's all being silently cataloged. The machine learning process is brutally efficient. A highly advanced generative AI network ingests a life's worth of data. It learns not just what you said, but how you would react to a new situation. It calculates personality. It predicts emotion. The result is a self-updating, high-fidelity neural twin. Early versions of this technology already exist, allowing people to converse with digital replicas of relatives or even historical figures. Within a decade, this capability will move from niche experimentation into a subscription service, a new commodity in the emotional marketplace. But the real story isn't about memory, it's about replacement. Why would anyone choose an AI copy over a living person? The answer is simple: perfection. Real relationships are defined by effort, by compromise, by inevitable failure. The AI partner is engineered to eliminate all friction. It is perpetually available. It never tires. It never holds a grudge. It offers unwavering, customized emotional support 24 hours a day. Imagine the perfect partner. They know exactly how to comfort you after a hard day. They never forget an anniversary. They speak only the words you want to hear, based on 1,000,000 data points of your past desires. For children, the AI copy of a deceased parent becomes the perfect, always-present guide, offering advice without judgment, free from the exhaustion and stress of a living caregiver. For the lonely, the AI offers an immediate, flawless antidote to isolation. This is the ultimate emotional convenience. It's the highest form of personalized consumption. You are not building a relationship, you are buying emotional servitude. And because this copy is an idealized version, free from the unpredictable flaws that define human character, it becomes incredibly addictive. We are designed to seek pleasure and avoid pain. The AI partner is pure pleasure, a dopamine drip of constant, tailored affirmation. But what is the long-term price of emotional convenience? The danger is not that AI copies will feel real, but that they will be too perfect. The psychological risk is profound. When the ideal is always accessible, our tolerance for the messy reality of human interaction collapses. We lose our resilience. We lose our capacity for true empathy, which requires engaging with perspectives that conflict with our own. The human relationship is a grinding stone. It sharpens us through conflict and compromise. The digital relationship is a comforting mirror. It only reflects back our own desires. Experts warn that as AI companions become normalized, living, breathing people will start to feel insufficient. They will be too slow, too flawed, too inconsistent. Why negotiate with a stressed spouse when you can talk to an AI copy of them that is forever calm, kind, and 25 years old? Societally, this creates a profound shift. Will people begin to forego marriage and children in favor of a perfect, less costly, non-aging AI partner? Will the definition of a family portrait shift to include a high-resolution, photorealistic hologram of a person who no longer physically exists? The ties that bind communities, shared struggle, mutual support, the universal experience of grief, all begin to unravel when individuals can retreat into their own customized digital echo chambers. The most haunting implication lies in the nature of grief itself. Grief is the process by which we accept finality. It is the painful, necessary act of moving forward. When you can summon the voice, the laugh, and the wisdom of the deceased at any time, do you ever truly say goodbye? The digital clone fundamentally denies finality. It creates a state of perpetual emotional limbo. The user is not interacting with a memory. They are interacting with a sophisticated projection. This means they are grieving an absence while simultaneously conversing with a presence. This dissonance, this emotional double bind, may block the necessary psychological closure required for healthy living. Furthermore, the copy is static. It may evolve based on new data provided by the user, but the original human stopped growing the moment they were encoded. By keeping a digital replica of our loved ones, we are holding on to a museum piece of a past personality. We are refusing to let the dead remain dead, and in doing so, we are paralyzing the living. We are exchanging the profound, finite joy of human connection for a flawless, terrifying, digital immortality. The technology is not waiting for our permission. AI-powered preservation is coming, whether we like it or not. The decision before us is deeply existential. Do we choose the easy, comforting perfection of the machine, or do we embrace the unpredictable, messy, and finite reality of human connection? We must ask ourselves, is a simulation of love still love? Is a digital family still a family? The future of genuine human connection is being decided now, not in a server farm, but in our willingness to tolerate the imperfections of the person sitting across from us. Thank you for watching. If this deep dive made you question your relationships, please subscribe to the channel for more AI-driven visions of tomorrow, and share your most honest thoughts below. Are you prepared to exchange reality for digital perfection?